Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about a high-paying Bitcoin cloud mining site that I've been using for the last few months and just giving you my thoughts on it, as well as talking about some of the offerings that it has so that you can make free cryptocurrency online with these tricks. So make sure you watch through the end of the video so you can see how this can help build your crypto portfolio. Let's dive right in. So we are talking about a cloud mining site called ECOS. So this site, I have been paid from it one time, and I do currently have enough to get paid again. I just have not done the payment proof yet, or not payment proof. I did a video a while back about the payment proof, but I just haven't initiated the payment for this crypto yet. So that's definitely really cool. You can see that I've got 3.1 terahashes right now. I do believe that they are running a special that gets you 0.3 of a terahash, so that would be 300 gigahashes for free when you sign up as a trial. I think that lasts a few weeks. I'm not sure. You can see I've got a bunch of different ones. Yeah, so this one, when I signed up, it was half a trial for 30 days, so, or half a terahash for 30 days as a trial, and then since then I've added on, but definitely something to keep in mind. So as you can see, I'm making about 82 cents a day right now with this, so not a ton, but I don't also have a ton of hashes. So what I can do is go up here, and you can see that I can add in some terahashes. So if we go from, let's see, where we were at 3.1, so if I go up to 6.1 and click on pay, you see we come over here and it gives you a really nice calculator that allows you to kind of see what you would be earning. So the minimum investment is $75. That is a little bit high, and I always recommend do your own research on the site past this video. If you're not comfortable investing, then don't invest. While it has paid me out before, it does not mean that it will pay you out, and it doesn't mean that it will be around forever. So there is risk involved with these sites. This one has paid me before. With that being said, it's your money and your decision. So here's where you can kind of play with some of the settings here. So minimum 27.27 terahashes. You get $75 for that, and you can see here, how long do you want it to go for? 45 months, that's a little over 2 years, or a little under 2 years, I think. Oh no, that'd be like 4 years, because 24 months would be 2 years. So as you can see, the less time you have it, the less profit you'll get. But again, that price is staying the same. You're just getting more gigahashes. So that's something to keep in mind. You're about doubling it if you go down, versus up here, it was 0.27. So that's something to keep in mind. The minimum investment, regardless, is going to be $75. Here's where you can put in what you think Bitcoin will be worth. If you think Bitcoin's going to stay right around, we'll say $52,000, 45 months, your $75 will turn into $129 profit. Now that this says profit, definitely, you get a 72% profit for the same $75. So, they're not really, that 129 is not all profit, I guess is what I'm saying. It's just 75 up to 129. So if we bring over the calculator here and do 120, I don't know why I'm using the mouse, 129 minus 75, you can see you're profiting $54, so a little over $1 a month. So that's a good way of looking at it, but that's, minimum. Obviously you can spend quite a bit of money with them and really be making quite a bit of Bitcoin. But again, if you're throwing this much money in there, I would really appreciate it if you use the link down below. I'm just kidding. But if you are interested, the link is in the description. So that's really cool that they have that. Mining devices, you can add in your own miners here, so that's nice to see as well. I don't have anything connected. Here's where you would add that in. You're out here purchasing the miners through them. Again, very, very expensive. I don't plan to do this, but it's there if you would like to. So that is really the extent of this site here. They do have an app, they do have an app here. That's what that banner's for. So definitely a cool site, very simple, nothing fancy, all of that. If you've been around on my channel before, you'll know that when it comes to cloud mining sites, one of the biggest things that I look for, and a pattern that I've noticed over the last 5 or 6 years in crypto, if you come across a cloud mining site that is really flashy, has really nice graphics, has all these fancy things, it might be a scam. That's a very good indication because every cloud mining site that I've used that ended up being a scam was very visually pleasing. It was, very nice looking, had fancy menus, fancy graphics, all of that. Whereas sites like EOBot were white with a blue color scheme or a black color scheme. Very simple. It got what it needed to done. It was drop down menu, and that's very similar to what this is. They've got some nice looking buttons here: deposit, withdraw, buy, all of that. But like these plus and minus signs don't highlight when you hover over them. You've got your very simple menu over here, just what you need, nothing fancy. So I think that's a really good sign. Again, please don't base your entire investment off this video alone. If you do decide to invest, it's your money and your decision. There's always a chance to lose when you're investing money. One of the ways that I really recommend that if you're interested in this video, and this is how you can use this to make you free money in crypto, go sign up for some of the other sites that I've talked about on the channel, like Dutchy Auto Faucet, the Auto Faucet Collector, Fire Faucet, Free Bitcoin, ClicksCoin, all these other faucets that give out Bitcoin and crypto completely for free. Collect that for a few months and then bring it over here and invest it over here. That way, if you lose it, at least you didn't work for it, you didn't invest it and lose it through that. So again, that's how I always really like to promote these sites, because at that point, you're losing the faucet's money, you're not losing your own money. And that's in the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you do that strategy, you put it in there, you pull out that original money, you're right where you started. At that point, you can make the decision, do you just want to keep pulling it out, or do you want to put more in and build up your profits over here? So that will be a personal decision, different for everybody, but I think that's a great way to approach these kind of sites. But again, if you're interested in this site, the link's down below. I do recommend you check it out. At least make an account and think about adding some faucet money to it. But I hope you enjoyed, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Please like if this was helpful, and consider subscribing to learn more about spending, collecting, earning, and investing types of cryptocurrency. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.